Hey, have you ever wondered why someone decides to study medicine while another wants to be a visual artist? Or why someone goes into law while all you want is to sleep a full 8 hours without guilt? Today, we're doing something bold, ambitious, and necessary. I'm going to explain all university majors in just minutes. Well, not all, but the most common ones. We'll keep it clear, fun, and with no fluff. Let's get started. 1. Medicine and health fields. Medicine. If your dream is to save lives, welcome. You'll study a lot: anatomy, diseases, pharmacology, medical ethics, and after 6 years, you still have to specialize. If you're passionate about helping others and don't faint at the sight of blood, go for it. Just be ready to answer medical questions at every family dinner. Nursing. No, it's not helping the doctor. It's a complex, deeply human career. Nurses manage treatments, give injections, provide emotional support, and often hold an entire hospital together. Dentistry. You'll get very close to people's teeth. You'll treat cavities, perform oral surgery, and design smiles. But beware, you'll see a lot of bad breath at 7 a.m. It's not for everyone. Physiotherapy. If you care about how the body moves, rehabilitation, and supporting people through physical recovery, this is your major. The human touch matters as much as technical knowledge. Psychology. No, you won't read minds, but you will study them. You'll learn about emotions, behavior, trauma, mental processes, and yes, you'll likely go to therapy yourself. It's part of the journey. 2. Law and social sciences. Law. If you love debates, rules, and dream of shouting "Objection" in court, this is for you. You'll study constitutions, civil, criminal, labor law, and learn to argue like a pro. International relations. Fascinated by the world, global politics, wars, treaties, you'll explore the chessboard of diplomacy. Perfect if you want to be an ambassador, negotiator, or geopolitical analyst. Sociology. Always asking, why does society work this way? Then you'll love this major. It mixes philosophy, statistics, and social theory. You'll analyze everything from social classes to internet memes. Yes, seriously. Social work. Pure vocation. You'll support people through tough situations, fight inequality, and help transform communities. It's not easy, but it can be deeply meaningful. 3. Engineering fields. Civil engineering. Love buildings, bridges, roads? You'll design them. You'll study loads of math, materials, hydraulics, and take the blame if anything collapses. Mechanical engineering. You'll design machines, engines, gears. It's applied physics all day. Great if you love dismantling stuff just to see how it works. Electrical engineering. You'll work with circuits, energy, power systems, and yes, you'll learn how not to electrocute yourself. Super important. Software engineering. Code is your new language. You'll program, fix bugs, build apps, and explain to your family that yes, computer work is work. Environmental engineering. Want to save the planet with math and formulas? This is your major. You'll dive into renewable energy, waste management, green but technical. 4. Exact and natural sciences. Math. You'll live inside logic, formulas, abstraction. Few choose it, but those who do love it. Nothing here is improvised. Everything gets proven. Physics. Curious about how the universe works, from atoms to galaxies? This is your path. You'll study force, motion, energy, and probably leave with more questions than you came with. That's part of the magic. Chemistry. Mixtures, reactions, lab coats, formulas. You'll play with atoms, though real life doesn't explode like in movies. Biology. If it lives, you'll study it. Cells, bacteria, plants, animals, ecology. If you dissected a frog and liked it, you'll enjoy this major. 5. Economics and business. Economics. You'll learn how money flows, how markets move, inflation, unemployment. Even if you're broke yourself, you'll love graphs. Business administration.
You'll learn how companies run from the inside: leadership, finance, logistics, HR, great for entrepreneurs or future CEOs. Accounting. Numbers rule here. Balance sheets, taxes, audits. It's technical, precise, and highly valued in the job market. 6. Education and pedagogy. Pedagogy. If you believe education can change the world, this is for you. You'll study teaching methods, educational psychology, school management, and develop a lot of patience. Early or primary education. You'll shape young minds. Every child's discovery will amaze you, but you'll also need to explain complex things in simple ways. Physical education. It's not just sports, it's anatomy, health, prevention, movement awareness, and yes, you'll be running a lot too. 7. Arts, literature, and humanities. Philosophy. Love questioning everything? This major is pure thought. You'll read Plato, Nietzsche, Simone de Beauvoir, and more, and sometimes even question yourself. History. Everything has a why and a when. You'll study the past to understand the present. From wars to pop culture, everything has history. Literature. Love books? You'll read, write, analyze texts, and explore how words shape the world. And yes, you'll fix other people's typos too. Fine arts. Painting, sculpture, drawing, photography, creativity in your hands, and sometimes in your hair. Music. You'll study music theory, history, composition, and practice until your fingers hurt. But if music is your life, it's worth every second. 8. Communication, design, and media. Journalism. Telling the truth, investigating, interviewing, writing, and racing deadlines. Words have power and responsibility. Advertising and marketing. You'll convince people they need that thing they didn't know they wanted. Strategy, creativity, storytelling, all in one. Film and audiovisual media. Script writing, directing, shooting, editing, creating stories for screens. But beware, making movies is beautiful and exhausting. Graphic design. Love visual aesthetics? This is about communicating through images. And yes, a client will always ask, can you make it bigger? 9. Architecture and urban planning. Architecture. Where math and art meet, you'll design spaces for living and working. Also expect a lot of model making, 3D software, and sleepless nights. Urban planning. Thinking about how cities connect and function. A mix of sociology, architecture, and public policy. Great if you care how we live in shared spaces. And there you go. Did you see yourself in one of these majors? Or are you now more confused than ever? What matters most isn't choosing the best one, but the one that connects with you. The one that sparks curiosity, excites you, makes you say, I could do that for the rest of my life. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone choosing a major, and subscribe to the channel. Here, we always talk about important things without boring you. See you in the next episode of Canal de las Ideas. Bye!